North, our top story tonight, the Quaker rejected by other Christian churches because she's in a same-sex marriage. We'll hear the Sheffield charity worker's story of prejudice within the church. Tonight, our top story, we hear from the woman refused a high-ranking role at one of England's biggest Christian organisations because she's in a same-sex marriage. Brock Womack is an active Quaker who works for an asylum seeker charity in Sheffield. She was asked to be one of 6 presidents of Churches Together in England, but other groups refused to work with her. Tom Ingle has this story.
Hannah and Annie got married in June. Their relationship wasn't a secret, but is clearly a problem for some.
Churches Together in England is like the place where Christians in England talk to one another, so it's a member group. There's 49 member churches.
Hannah is an active Quaker, and Quakers are part of Churches Together in England. Back in May, the Quakers asked Hannah to be one of 6 presidents on the body.
I was excited. I was also a little bit shocked and I guess scared about some of the work I would be doing, but I felt like I would bring a different perspective.
Here we are on the cusp of December. What happened in those intervening months?
There's been lots of conversations within Churches Together in England, and most recently in September, their enabling group, which is the representative body of different member groups, voted to ask the 4th presidency group essentially not to allow me to do the job.
In short, other Christian churches didn't like Hannah and Annie's same-sex marriage. She isn't able to take up her presidency, and instead there'll be an empty chair at the table.
I was initially shocked and saddened and a bit angry, disappointed. Some of those emotions are still there. Some churches agree with our stance on same-sex marriage and others strongly don't, and I was aware of that. But I think there's lots of things we disagree on, and there's lots of things that Quakers don't agree with other presidents on, but we're still in conversation. So I guess that was my surprise.
Because we were anxious that some of our churches would withdraw from the family of Churches Together in England if she were appointed, the churches, through their representative, discerned that at the moment we need to ask that group of churches to exercise some restraint, which they've graciously agreed to do, while we continue to really listen to one another very carefully and deeply.
The Quakers have told us the grief this situation is causing friends, known as Quakers, must not be underestimated by other churches. Work must be done to heal the pain through creative conversations about our differences. Hannah's term of office is 4 years. Should those conversations bear fruit, she may yet be able to take up her appointment. Tom Ingle, BBC Look North, Sheffield.